What's going on, home studio engineers? Joel from the Home Recording Network with the third video on how to get a larger sounding drum kit from our home recorded drums. In the last video, we went through how to make our drum room effects bus for those of us that don't have the luxury of miking up a nice sounding drum room. So these are the drums we started with. And then we added our drum room. And today we're going to look at how to get a little extra transient or punch out of our home recorded drum. So I have this bus here labeled P drums, and this is just a parallel compression bus for the drum kit. Now let me show you how to set this up. So first off, we are going to want to get all of our drums over to this P drums bus. And for this, we want to send everything there, but we just want to send less of the cymbals here because this bus is mainly used for the punch of the kick, snare, and the toms. So this is bus 7 here. So we sent our kick bus to bus 7. We sent our snare bus to bus 7. The toms we sent there as well. And the cymbal bus we did as well. But if you see, I have it sent here at -10 dB. Everything else is sent at unity gain. So there's going to be a little bit less of the cymbals going to this parallel drum bus. So let's just bypass the plugins on the bus and we'll solo it and see what it sounds like. And I'll probably have to bring up the volume a bit. And there we go. This is just kind of a separate little mix of our drums with less cymbals in the mix. So I have 2 plugins on this bus, but you really only need one. My favorite compressor for this parallel drums technique is the SSL bus compressor, but you can use whatever compressor you like. Try a few out. And what you're going to want to do here is just hammer this bus with compression. Now, the most important thing is your attack and release settings. So you want your release the fastest it can go and the attack the slowest it can go so we can get that pumping effect that we love. And next, I have my ratio set the highest it can go on this compressor, which is 10:1. Now let's just play this track and I will engage this compressor and we can see how it changes. We should just get a ton more of the transient out of our kick, snare, and toms. Yeah, so we really get some more smack out of our close mics, which is gonna help those instruments hit a bit harder. Now it sounds super over compressed, but that's okay because this isn't going to be too high in the mix. We are just simply using this for those extra transients. So now let's move to the next plugin. So this isn't exactly needed, but sometimes I like to add a little bit of dirt to the signal. For this, I'm using the Devil-Lock. I've seen people use other saturation and distortion plugins for this, but this is just going to add some grit to the signal. So let's check this out. So not a huge difference in tone there, but now let's see what happens if we add this to our drum signal. So I'm just going to drop the fader down and blend this into the drum sound, hoping to get some more power out of that kick, snare, and the toms. So there we go. And the point here is to help the drums punch through the mix a bit more. So you're going to want to definitely listen with the music while you're doing this. But it's up to you how much you want to blend in. You don't have to put a ton of this in. Hey, listen, you don't have to do this at all. I'm just showing you what I've learned over the years. And this is what the big producers are doing to get more punch out of the drum kit. And it's definitely going to help out your home recorded drums as well. So that's it for this video. In the next video, we're going to show you how to put the final touch on the home recorded drums. So hope to see you for that one. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure to download your free Ultimate Home Studio Mix Guide. I made this for you guys so you could start getting your mixes sounding better. There's a lot of great information in there. And be sure to reach out if you have any questions or if you need any help with your mixes. Thanks.